What's up, little homies? This is Collin.
This is Brock.
And this is Mac. It's time to pick a suggestion from a hat.
Suggestion from a hat. Welcome to Scribble Chaps.
Scribble Chaps. Sorry, you'll have to pardon Brock. He's 2 beers deep.
I am not.
Super drunk.
We don't drink here.
We don't.
All right.
This is a very... Scribble Chaps is serious.
So, I've picked selection from the hat, and it is going to be interpretation of anger.
That was you.
Fun. Let's do this.
Oh, God.
I got this one. This is perfect. This is great because I'm just going to draw Collin because he's drunk.
I am so happy all the time, though.
Okay, let's go.
I am such a beautifully happy person.
Which is funny because usually Collin is the happiest. It's Brock is grumpy.
Yeah, Brock's the grumpy one.
Who says I'm grumpy?
The facts.
General consensus.
How do I make my brush bigger, Mac?
How do you make your brush bigger, brush bigger, brush bigger, brush
or you
bigger?
can
Bracket
use-
buttons on the keyboard.
Bracket buttons on the keyboard.
Bracket buttons on the keyboard.
Little known fact.
Oh.
You
Perfect.
keep on tapping the brackets.
All right, cool.
Tap that bracket.
So how are you doing, everyone? You guys?
Good.
Quiet audience today.
it's a
I'm good. You know, I'm not grumpy.
Yes, you are. He's not. He's okay. He's doing all right.
episode over.
Shut up. Do your job. Do your work.
Have you ever done that thing? I had a girlfriend who wouldn't cry unless you asked her if she was okay, and then she'd lose it.
Yep.
So I think the same thing's happening here with Collin, where we say he's grumpy, so
well,
he's really grumpy.
That's true. That's true.
Collin, are you okay?
I'm so mad at you!
It's not your fault, Collin.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
You really are gonna draw me, aren't you?
Looking like it. Yep, that's Collin. The
Yep.
the Cyclops.
I just assumed from the hairline.
I've been
Oh, it's an eyebrow.
going back and playing some Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's right. I actually started because Brock has his setup at...
in my basement.
Right.
Oh,
It's
our basement.
Our basement.
Well, you brought...
No,
you,
you're absolutely right. I don't
don't
pay
care.
rent. No, you're absolutely right. I don't even pay rent. I don't even throw you checks all the time.
No, it's not your basement till you move in. Silly duck.
I've
So
paid
for-
for 5 months. It's mine.
For those of you that haven't put it together, yes, Brock's paid rent. No, he hasn't moved in. If you don't know how it works, it just is. Anyways, he's got his Nintendo 64 set
We're
up.
just as confused as you.
And we were playing some juice box games. Just juice box drinking games that were revolving around Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers.
It was really good.
Psst. Juice box means alcohol.
I think we got that.
And I came
No.
home
Maybe.
and decided to set up my Nintendo 64. And the game I wanted to play was Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
What a blast, right? What a great game. So, this is a 2-part story. The first part shorter than the second part. I went to play Pokemon Stadium 2, which is not as good as the first one because the
Pokemon
rental
Stadium.
Pokemon movesets are awful. I was trying to play through gym battles, which are progressive. You play one, you unlock the next one, right? Pretty common video game structure.
Yeah.
So I'd beat one person, and I could play the next, but it didn't unlock their stage. So you know how in Mario, you beat a level, you go to the next place on the world map, and you're in that spot, right?
Right,
So if
right.
you die, you play that spot again. Imagine if, when you died in Mario, it put you back to the spot of the last level you beat, and you couldn't move to the next level till you beat that level again. That was happening to me in Pokemon Stadium 2.
That's
So
a
I
really
s-
roundabout way of...
So I said, screw this game. I'm going to play Pokemon Stadium 1. And I forgot about the Game Boy pack adapter. So, I figured I'd put my Game Boy game in there. I played Pokemon Red and caught all 151 Pokemon with that little Mew abusal thing where you could like skip a trainer and like pause when he sees you and I don't know, Google it.
Google it.
And I put the game in and booted it and much to my dismay, discovered that there was a new save file with 1 badge and 6 Pokemon.
Awesome.
You don't understand. I've been priding myself on my progress in this
That was
game for
literally
like 5
all Mac
years.
had.
That was all he had, isn't it?
I had it in a special case. It's like my most prized possession. I've told people about it. I'm like, this is my legacy. The last Pokemon I caught was a Tauros. I caught it on my 19th birthday. Oh, it was everything I had. And now this dumbass mother effer comes in here, Mr. Who's Romance? Who names a character Romance? Not me.
That was actually me. No one knows it, but I actually snuck into Mac's room and, like, at night was like, I'm just gonna dick around with this.
So all my Pokemon are gone. My legacy destroyed. So I started a new game, and I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna catch them all again. And this time, my rival's name is Romance.
Oh, nice. So,
Long story with a small payoff.
I really like...
That's Scribble Chaps in a nutshell.
Do you like being disappointed?
That's what we're here to do.
So now I'm really confused because
This is like a baboon.
I keep seeing a duck.
This
to be
looks like a
honest.
baboon.
It looks like a duck to me. Like...
It does look like a duck. Colin, if you and Daffy Duck had a baby,
That was what it would look like.
yeah,
really.
it's very similar.
He's
He's
not
got
as
your
dashing.
eyebrows.
Yeah, he does have my eyebrows.
And Daffy Duck's fact that he's a duck.
Yeah, we both have big noses too. Yeah? Is that what you're gonna do?
Visual
You're
humor
gonna punch
at
my
its
leg.
best.
It wasn't the
So-
part of the show.
So as you folks back home don't know, Mac is wearing a beanie right now with a big puffball on top.
It's
and,
my favorite kind of hat.
and he wears them out in public, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's funny because whenever he talks, he talks very emotically. He talks with his face.
Yeah.
So
and
he
you talk
nods a
about
lot.
face.
So
Yeah.
this little ball is just bouncing around in the back of his head, and I just can't take him seriously ever.
It's
He'll
cool
tell me,
because
like-
I'll wear like black jeans and a skate shirt, and I'm all that, and like some aviator shades, and then I've got this little ball bouncing around on my head.
And it's like the funniest thing. He's like, dude, I just did the raddest shit.
Is that how I
And-
tell?
it's
I
like,
just did the raddest shit.
as you pulled the
You guys
toothpick
didn't
out of
figure
your
it
mouth.
out. He's straight from the 90s.
Straight from the 90s. Lunchables and Scooby-Doo. Well, Scooby-Doo is
Scooby-Doo! Lunchables and Scooby-Doo! Because the Scooby-Doo
was
yeah.
totally
Scooby-Doo was totally a 90s.
I couldn't think of a second thing I liked. Even though I just told
Power
a story about
Rangers.
Pokemon
And
Power
Power
Rangers,
Rangers
Dragon Ball Z, nothing came to mind. Scooby-Doo, which I don't even like.
I hate Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry. For all you Scooby-Doo fans out there.
Get over it. It's the forever old show with poor animation.
Oh,
Hey,
Poor Hanna-Barbera.
let's take this outside.
You know what the only good thing to come out of Hanna-Barbera was?
What?
Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I've been watching Johnny Bravo because the only television channels we have are
Yeah, of the My
What?
Little Pony
the
Network
My-
and
Hub
like
and Boomerang
and Ancient Cartoon Network.
and all they play is recently they've been playing like Teen Titans and I love that. Brock
good
hates it, but that's okay. I
like
don't give a shit.
Don't speak for me.
I thought you.
I said it doesn't date very well.
Okay.
Because I'm an objective thinker, unlike you.
I don't like the emo chick,
Raven?
Ravencrest, but I like the rest of them.
I don't like it. Oh, we're trying to be anime, but we're not. That's what bothers me. And
Yeah, I get that.
as a kid, because that was the only thing you could find at the time, I loved it.
Yeah,
Nowadays, I think is
because
See,
very poorly executed.
and one of the reasons I like it, it's kind of similar to why you hate it, because I don't really like anime. I like the thought of it, but I don't
Yeah.
like it in practice. So when something approaches anime, but it maintains a style that I like,
yeah.
I like that.
See, I
So
like that too.
I do like the approach that they use.
You don't like anime, man?
Generally, I can't get into it. I like the ideas. I would like the art.
Well, I'll explain why I agree with that at the same time. Once he's done.
Well, it's weird because typically the way anime is written is just so abstract and hard for me to follow, and the sheer like grotesque absurdity that they
Right.
try to achieve is just too unusual for me.
That's the reason I love it.
That's-
See,
that's
I
the
do
reason.
like Dragon Ball Z because it took itself so seriously. I also like Bleach for a similar reason. The part of Bleach Again, I get a stare from Brock.
Yeah, you got a stare from
The
me
part
too.
of Bleach I don't like is that stupid lion puppet thing.
Oh my God.
Because that gets back into that traditional anime, just trying to be
Like,
crazy.
Trying to be weird. Yeah, I mean, okay. Here's my thing. I love anime. I watch anime a lot. In like, I don't know. Whenever I want to watch something that's like completely ridiculous and out there, I'll watch it. Like I just finished JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, is a super long running anime because it's just ridiculous and awesome.
No, we haven't noticed that.
Shut up. But I don't know. I don't like all the weirds. There's like now I get on Crunchyroll and instead of it being like Dragon Ball Z and what Gurren Lagann and Soul Eater, it's like
Those are
Come
both
watch-
incredible anime.
come watch. I can't even think of one because I
The swimming anime
or the one about that girl that likes the boy and I'm like that
Is that right?
they're in boarding school and they can't see.
Name an anime you aren't describing.
I know. There's the one where the girl likes his brother.
Only anime I have loved for its absurdity is Kill La Kill, because
Oh, I
that
love that.
approaches it with the same way that, like a Godzilla or Pacific Rim, it's just there to serve that purpose,
Right.
and not to try to be a show with a plot line
Right.
that also is ridiculous.
Which is, yeah, absolutely. Trigger does really well with that. They're awesome. But actually,
Brock, what do you hate about Bleach so much?
Colin, you want to take this for me? Well, I'm trying to focus on my duck.
I understand a lot of people.
You know,
don't
no,
like it.
it's perfect because like as you're talking about it, I'm thinking about it, and it's making me really angry, which makes this duck even angry. Well, it's not a duck; it's a goose, but that's beside the point.
I tell people I can stand the first season because I remember I think I read the manga for the first 4 issues maybe, which was like half the first season or something. I don't know. But I hate Bleach because I just feel like it just became like what was happening in like season 3 with all those people with masks running around.
See, that's when I stopped watching it.
Like what is happening?
I can't stick with an anime past like 100
Then
episodes.
the
DBZ
animation
exception.
got poor, and it was like, let's keep making the show regardless of how crappy.
See,
the
I'm a
anime is.
big fan of Renji.
Plus-
I own a replica of his sword.
Yeah.
I spray painted him onto my skate deck. I like him a lot. But yeah, I didn't watch anything that happened in that show past like episode 160. Same thing, Bleach, Naruto, you name it. I just can't stick with it that long. I don't know. I never watched that thing with the hollows, or not the hollows. What are they? I don't know.
Mass dudes. See, I didn't. Just didn't grab my attention. Like
Yeah,
it did
anything where
apparently
the
everyone
characters grab me visually and
Yeah.
basically fight scenes. If I could watch an anime that just like pulled the fight scenes out and strung those together, I'd probably stick with it more.
Definitely, what anime has a lot going for it is definitely the animation aspect of it. They
Yeah.
put a lot of time and effort into
It
it.
depends though. Some of it's not. Some of it's really good. Some of it's like I just could
Well, no, I
watch trash blow down the street.
I understand that,
Better, you know?
but the ratio between really good anime to really good American TV animation,
Yeah.
it's like no anime blows
Well,
it out
I
of
mean,
water.
come on, let's talk about good animation. I mean, you've seen Rick and Morty. Fucking hell yeah.
That's modern. That's everything now. I would say has been greatly inspired by anime of the '90s.
Right, absolutely.
Like, I mean, there was a
King
time
of the Hill, Avatar. Animation?
animation. What? Oh, I don't like
Oh.
King of the Hill. I don't like.
I love
I
No,
don't like-
not King.
He's making fun of the.
The
Oh.
King of the Hill,
Oh.
in regard to animation, is Avatar: The Last
oh.
Airbender.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know
Yeah.
how that was construed.
I-
but
no,
King
I
of
was-
the Hill
I was-
is the worst
That's what
animation.
I'm saying. I'm like, damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Mac. I've got a narrow urethra. Anyway.
I'm sorry, Dad. That's not all the voices.
But no, yeah, you're absolutely right.
I mean, there were some killers.
I mean, a lot of people, I know a lot of people are going to throw out there in the comments, they're going to be like, oh, Ren and Stimpy. I fucking hate Ren and Stimpy. Don't you even get me started. That animation is so poor. People are like, oh, well, you just don't get it. It's cartoon. No, I do get it. That's still lacking. Just because they made it work doesn't mean it's good quality animation.
There's a difference
Very
between
passionate.
function.
Right. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. It's very
I
passionate.
was talking about you.
Oh yeah. But no, like I can tell, like the people at Ren and Stimpy loved what they were doing.
Yeah.
Like they had fun with it. That doesn't make it good animation.
Functional is
This-
different.
this-
than-
Right. Absolutely. Functional is very good.
This goose is like when you get a still frame in like a comic or a manga. that's just like so deeply shadowed.
Yeah.
It's just so furious.
Well, this I think portrays my art style the best because this is what I grew up drawing.
It's like that frame, like someone just shoves something up his butt, and it's a shot of like that right
Like,
before he like jets up into the air on a cloud. Yeah. Just that pew. That's
One more time.
That pew.
You know what? I think this was aptly named. I think this was a good thing.
For you to draw.
Yeah, well, just because this episode has been a very angry episode.
It's kind of.
I have been
Sorry,
very
guys.
angry, very passionate, or not even angry, mostly like aggressive.
It's 2 beers deep for Brock.
It's 2 beers deep. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, guys.
It's not grounded well enough by that over half a pizza.
Whoa, are you writing kanji now? No.
Yep, that's
Look at
that's
me. Look at the
that's
first thing I assume you're doing with a bold lettering is kanji.
And somebody watches
just have-
too much anime. Fantastic. That's just about gonna do it as
Yep.
Brock puts the finishing
Absolutely.
details on here.
If
That's done. I'm done, guys.
All right.
Yep. So
guys-
thanks for watching another episode of Scribble Chaps. Hopefully we didn't scare you off at all.
And if we did,
Shut up, alarm.
alarm clock. If we didn't scare you off and you still happen to be here, drop a like on the video. Why not? It helps us and it helps you by letting us bring you more videos.
And
Yep.
better videos.
Yep. And
Or just more videos.
Or just, yeah, don't expect us to get any better anytime soon.
So leave a comment. So send us a little Twitty Bird if
Twitter.
you want to leave us a suggestion for what we could draw in another video, and we'll add your suggestion to the hat. We are at Scribble Chaps, spelled the same way it is on the YouTube channel.
And the normal way you
At
would spell
Gmail.
Scribble Chaps.
It's so good. Alright,
guys.
guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.